Stop game. What the fuck? Okay, disable cheats. Get a run done. And then what I'll probably do is some blueprints any percent just so that like I can strengthen those neurons.
You are risen from the dust.
And then maybe I do a transcendence run to prove the point. And then there's a festival happening in town, so I'm going to do that in a couple hours.
And I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
These are the walls that are like so dangerous. Hold on.
Well done, child.
So that's the wall that I stop on. Am I doing BP GDQ? I am not submitting the game as a runner. I will be heavily helping in commentary. And also I have to know any percent because the two people who are currently on the docket for doing bingo, 1, 2, 3, they want to have any percent be a bonus incentive because it's such a nice run to do. It's just 2 minutes, but it's kind of hard and they don't want to learn it, and I don't blame them for not wanting to learn it. So I would be the guy who would run blueprints any percent if that were to be hit. Which, you know what? That rules. I would absolutely 100% do that. So I've got to at least be like up on the times a little bit.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go.
You're tricking the game to think you're in the puzzle and now got full rewind and hug. Yes. Kind of how I used to get recorded, get out of a puzzle, and could do all the fun in the world and rewind. Yes. Correct. More or less. It just so happens that rewinding is not designed to deal with anything that's across more than like, you know, 100 meters. So anytime there's any issue with having to load in certain sections or whatever, the game wigs out and it takes longer to load than it should. So floor collision sticks around, the tower collision does not. So that lets you clip into the tower. And while we can clip into the rocks part of the tower, clipping through the bottom part of the tower is a lot harder. So that's kind of the synthesis of everything, is that you want to be able to rewind while loaded in another area so that you can clip through the bulky part of the tower, and then from there you can basically do the same thing over again. You got to do it twice, but
these worlds,
it's not that big a deal.
Within them are made of words, hidden words, invisible to you.
The second time is very fast.
Of all things, we are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
That was good. The problem is that the auto splitter does not recognize when it is time to stop including time for load removal. So the load remover is a little bit wetty compass at the moment.
The terminals in the game play a crucial role in storytelling.
But that's okay.
They serve as a vehicle for the story.
I don't know how you fix that, to be perfectly honest, so I'm not going to complain about it.
To interact with.
Thank you, Dave Ward. I should get a sick emote that's just Dave Warhunsky's face. We can all be like Tactical Jubert. That seems wrong. I don't think that's like I don't think that's a good thing to do. I take it back. I am not going to use other individuals' faces. We can say thank you, Dave Orr, though. He did agree to the dev commentary. He did not agree to have his face plastered as an emote, so we're not doing that. In case anybody's wondering, there's no real good reason for why I kept holding backwards that entire time. I just wanted to see if I could. And as it turns out, I can. I'm like Toe Mater without the tuh.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus, all things have meaning.
Oh
where
no, I'm not
before
saying that out
was
loud.
only chaos. Know that, and have.
No. His run has like a pretty decent chance of being the run that is record, so we're not doing it. I'm not getting fucking peer pressure to do it. I think what it is would do it, no. Refuse. This is going pretty good. I gotta deflect somehow. And the way that I'm gonna deflect is by saying that this run is doing pretty good. Oh, come off it. Be a good pace. Now we're keeping ahead the whole time. The most important part. And that's all because AB2 corner clip happened. Corner climb happened. Not a corner clip. No clipping. Not yet. Maybe someday. Man, I wish I could clip out of bounds in this game.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain.
I don't think there are corner clips in Talos. There kind of are in the form of photo mode shenanigans, but it's very strange however it works. No, damn it. I can't believe I fell off. It has something to do with like the fact that you can like drop an item through a corner with photo mode. I forget how it works. Mostly because photo mode continually is losing popularity in the polls.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate, I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who
Can I
serve
just
a
like
purpose
PF my way
greater
into
than
Tifkoff?
themselves.
It's like I corrected to the
All
right,
else
but
is
like
decay.
then I had
So
to
it was
correct back
written
to the
in
left.
hidden words before the beginning of time.
Alright, I'm holding the button that makes sure that I don't guided to save my life. Oh my god, I almost messed that up too. It wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. I actually could have recovered now that I think about it. It's actually not that bad if you miss that jump. It's guiding without cube. Then that's very bad. With cube, you can get back on the wall and like, you know, you lose a couple seconds. It is what it is. Going in without the cube is backbreaking. So, good thing to remember, there's backups for everything sometimes. I'm gonna go for the fast method here. I'm gonna give it 2 attempts and then I'm gonna do the slow method. Alright. We tried. And it didn't get anywhere. Oh, come on. You would think I would know how to ladder better. Okay. It's fine. Yeah. No, run's going very well. The ending is going to be like -4 minutes, I think. Because when you have a consistent method that it genuinely, that's it. Like, that's fine. I would rather have a good start to everything as well. All right. EA first try probably seals the deal on this being a good run. Because I can't imagine there's anything too terribly difficult from here. AFAF has some jammer glitches or jammer sneaks. C1 has some things, but it's mostly brainless. Foot strats, comma, foot strats, exclamation mark. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Good. Good. Can I navigate into here backwards? Almost. It's closer than I expected. Okay. All right. Next bit. I can still mess this up, but I think we'll be fine. Ooh, my crosshairs are like the ground. Look at that. I should get one of those annoying crosshairs like Nozu uses. Like a triangle or some shit.
A new land stands before you, my
No,
child.
I can guarantee I've already been
And
through here.
know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you and how they served the greater purpose of which you
Shout outs to
are also
Eternalize.
part. You stand before the gates of eternity.
Why do I have 1 star? So that
When
the
all your trials have been overcome,
the way that I
the
clip
gates will
into
open
B from
and you
A
will be granted
is that the
life
star
forever.
area has a bad ceiling, but you have to have that one door that opens whenever you collect a single star open. Otherwise, you're trapped in the star area. So that's why I have to collect Ab 2 star. That's the sole reason I collect the stars, so that I can clip into B.
Because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world.
It's very funny, honestly. It was, I think, the most convenient star to collect off the top of my head, and I haven't really changed it since, but works for me.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
There we go. I know the counsel of your blessed messengers must be earned, or whatever. Good shit. And that's C1. Very nice. Did play ITV a couple days ago. Hate it. I think I saw maybe 2 puzzles, the more or less the Nintendo way I used to smuggle jam around. Mr. Proto video showing where to get the jammer in all worlds. Only one I couldn't get easy was the Egypt puzzle with 4 cubes on fan. I had to solve the quick and easiest from taking a jammer through walls. That honestly would probably sum up my experience if I was to do ITB. I'm very bad at puzzles, so like I get it. I don't know if I would necessarily hate it. It would frustrate me very quickly, but I'm very easily frustrated by quite a few things, so what else is new?
Cannot detect location of primary subject.
I'm glad people are enjoying ITB, I'll say that much.
Query.
Okay. Forgot Chinese. Womp womp. That was Azuray's like entire splits for any percent for the longest time was like the reason that I use Chinese in this run is in order to save like 0.4 seconds or whatever. Good. Gold Paga. Indeed, floor 1 was a gold. We're popping off. Now, all I have to do is remember parkour and not mess it up. Which, hopefully, you know. The puzzles are okay enough, but to understand the tricks that you don't really use in base game. Well, yeah, I think the intention is that it's like a sequel in difficulty to all the DLC from Talos 2 or whatever, you know, because there's a bunch of mechanics that are used there too. And first try. No great surprise there, I guess, but it's also incredible that that was as quick as it was. This run's gonna be sick now. Literally changes the entire operation of the game.
You have come far, my child.
I'm sure I have indeed come far.
Succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you.
This is incredible.
As you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
Alright, here we go. One, 2, 7, 3, down the Rockefeller Street, looking on do you feel that? 1, 2, 7, 3, down the Rockefeller Street, like it's watching life is surreal. I really do it on. Moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If you want to know what a Rockefeller groove is, moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Time to celebrate a good time. Okay. Well, I gotta clip through the gate. 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Oh shit. All right. Try that again. I apparently tried to back off on holding forward for some reason, which is stupid. This is the whole point of this strategy, is that I don't have to back off of holding forward. There we go. Options. Rewind down to 4. And then just do the run forward trick and go.
It is now time to choose your epitaph.
GG.
For your body shall be entombed.
That's 20 minutes.
Though you shall not die.
So I give myself the
It is
estimate of
written
25
that there
minutes in
is
case I
no
really bung
greater
it up.
love than
That's
to
pretty
lay down
good.
your life
I'll take
for
that.
another.
I'll take that.
But your sacrifice is greater still. For instead of resting in eternity, you have chosen to serve
I
all
could have
the
had sub
generations
20
to come.
RTA.
They shall strive for
Okay,
greatness.
I said minus
and
4. I
through
only
you,
got minus
they shall
141
accomplish
instead.
it. For you are no longer a child. You are my messenger.
I think sub 19 is almost certainly possible RTA, but some of that stuff's really hard. Hell yeah, dude. He's only gone and bloody done it.